Welcome to an overview of the American Civil War, a pivotal and defining period in United States history. From 1861 to 1865, the United States endured a devastating internal conflict that tested the very foundation of the nation. The 1860s was a time of deep division, primarily between the industrialized northern states and the agrarian southern states. The war pitted the Union, or the North, against the Confederate States of America, or the South, lasting from 1861 to 1865. The conflict stemmed from a complex interplay of issues, but two main areas fueled the fire of war. The most significant factor was slavery, deeply entrenched in the Southern economy, clashing with the industrial and abolitionist sentiments of the North. Disagreements over states' rights versus the power of the federal government intensified, particularly regarding the expansion of slavery into new territories. The election of Abraham Lincoln in 1860, a Republican committed to preventing the expansion of slavery, was the immediate catalyst for Southern states to declare secession. The war was characterized by brutal and decisive battles that shaped the course of American history. The conflict began with the Confederate attack on Fort Sumter in South Carolina in April 1861. The Battle of Gettysburg in July 1863, a major Union victory in Pennsylvania, is often considered the decisive turning point of the war. General William T. Sherman's destructive march to the sea through Georgia crippled the South's infrastructure and morale. The war produced many influential leaders on both sides, who remain prominent figures in American memory. President Abraham Lincoln guided the Union through the war, preserving the nation and issuing the Emancipation Proclamation. As the commanding general of the Union Army, Ulysses S. Grant played a crucial role in leading the Union to victory. Jefferson Davis served as the President of the Confederate States of America throughout the war. General Robert E. Lee was the highly respected commander of the Confederate Army of Northern Virginia. The war concluded with a decisive Union victory, but the aftermath of the conflict was just beginning. Lee's surrender to Grant at Appomattox Courthouse in April 1865 officially marked the end of the war. The Union victory resulted in the abolition of slavery across the entire nation with the ratification of the 13th Amendment. The Civil War paved the way for the Reconstruction era, a period focused on rebuilding the nation and integrating formerly enslaved people into society.